Well, we're live from Houston, Texas. Greetings, salutations, hello. I hope you're creative and inspired tonight, or maybe you're logging in and you want to be creative and you want to get a little bit of inspiration. I'm going to draw a really cool lesson. Hey, Eric, how are you? Hello, Mikkel. Mikkel, how are you doing? Hi, Amber. Hey, Mikkel, did you get that the commission, the redrawn commission? Because when the drawing that you did, or the drawing I did for you, I remember we shipped it to you and it got thrashed in the post office, and then I redrew the drawing, and just wanted to make sure you got it. Hi, Eugene. Good. Thank you for telling me that. And Mikhail, thank you again for that, your help and your contribution. I totally appreciate the support. We have 2 new Draw 3D members. Woo! And of course, now I want to pull it out, and here it is. We have 2 new members taking advantage of the Kistler, the 50% off. We have Mike Cook. Great to have you. And Vicky, thanks for you guys for your membership. If you guys want to get a membership, or you want to extend your current membership to my Draw 3D site, we have 10 years with this site, 50,000 members, hundreds of lessons. It's really cool. There's your secret code for, now that code is good for the 12-month, the 1-year membership, okay? Now remember, if you do that, on Tuesdays, we have Turbo Tuesdays just exclusively for you guys. It's really, really awesome. So thanks a lot. All right. Take a quick gander of our online 3-hour art immersion. We're going to webcast it live from my house here, from my art studio, art gallery, home studio. If you want to come in person, we don't have anybody in person yet, but we have 4. We have Jack and Terry and Mike and Clint. Great. I'm glad you guys are going to be there. We're going to record this 3-hour art immersion, and you can access the recording for a full month after this. This will be just for the folks that sign up, okay? Thanks so much. $29. It's good, goes to a good cause. Plus, you'll get a great 3-hour program that you can keep on watching over and over again. So if you want to do that, make sure you go to my website, markkistler.com, and sign up. We're going to cover lots of things during that 3 hours. Here's my website right here. There's a button for it. There's lots of things we're going to cover, and one of them is the time skill levels, which takes us, this is my book, by the way, which goes, it harks back, way back, that I've been teaching for 40 years. And I'm going to draw a picture of there's different levels, okay? And the color levels correspond with the karate belt merit levels. Karate has the level 1, the white belt, yellow belt, orange belt, green belt, blue belt, purple belt, red belt, brown belt, and black belt for level 9. We're going to jump right to level 9 tonight in the pencil skill levels. We're going to draw the black belt level, the black pencil level, which is the bunch of steps. So I'm going to start with my 2 dots, and I'm going to put 2 dots in the middle. It's going to help me draw in 3D. It's going to help me keep it aligned in. I was looking for, that's what I was for like a half hour searching around for my reference cards. I left them here, right here on this table somewhere. And of course, in my head, I'm going, oh, what did my kids do? But it's going to turn up tomorrow or something. I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to feel bad. I thought my kids moved them or jostled them. All right, but you guys know how that is. Now I'm going to draw a bunch of steps. This is going to be really cool. It's an alignment exercise. Alignment, using those drawing direction compass of northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. There's four drawing compass positions. You've heard me talk about it a lot. So this line right here, I'm going to use this line, and I'm going to come down to this, and I'm going to do a vertical. I'm going to draw these steps, but this line is really important. Keeping these lined up. See? Another step here, these vertical, keep these vertical, another step, following that line above it. I keep looking up at that one, and I'll come down here, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 steps. Now I'm going to go uphill here. Sometimes it's easier to draw these lines to kind of angle your paper. See this? I'm following this line here, and you got to be really aware, because it can droop, or it can get out of whack really easily. And that's Dr. Seuss does. Theodore Geisel illustrated, just in all of his books, he has some wonderful wacky steps and buildings. And see, and I'm gonna follow this line. See, I'm following the line that you previously drawn, but keeping my eye over here. A lot of people tend to get these shrink together as they come down. Try not to make that mistake. Try to make sure you line them up. See? And there we go. We got a great start on this step series. All right, now what I'm going to do back over here is I'm going to shoot these off. Watch this. I'm going to draw the steps going out toward away from you. Isn't that cool? All right, isn't that fun? All right, now I know it gets a little tricky. This is the advanced level of my 99 different skill levels. You're going to climb up through 99 levels. And I have a great, let me see if I can find it here. I have a really great example. This is just one of the levels. Let me see if I can, oh, here it is. This is cool. This is the yellow pencil level, right? There's 99 levels of success, and bring out the creative animal in you. Build up your drawing instinct, confidence, and enthusiasm. Okay, this is for the block level. This is a level, I don't know, like through 2 or 3. Now we're jumping up to, there's the 99 levels, and there's 12 color levels, and within those 12 levels are a whole bunch of sub levels. It's really a fun game. It's a fun game of creativity. All right, so let's go up here to the right now. You guys have been asking about that book. It's featured in this book that I'm working on right now. All these, the whole idea is you can draw in 30 seconds. All right. And you can draw the first level of any of these skill levels in 30 seconds. That's the whole premise of the book. Then you build on it, and you'll draw some pretty amazing things. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's add some more steps. Following this line here, I'm going to draw a vertical. I'm just going to go nuts. I'm going to keep drawing these steps. Make sure you're looking at the lines you've drawn above. Keeping it, it gets tricky, and you can fix it up later. All right, and shoot these off following that line. I always go up here, and I make sure I kind of check. I look up here. Always go back to my first one there. And I think what I'm going to do on this one is, boy, there's so many things to do on this. Now, let me see here. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now see this one. That's kind of cool. Oh, here. What if I did this? What if I went across like this? What if I did that? And what if I did something really quick? What if I split this up? Vertical, step, step, step. What if I did that? And then what if I came in the middle right here? And what if I did another one? This is kind of cool. See, I'm looking up, I'm following the steps. Oh, I've been drawing, and I should look back up here. This is kind of like an MC Escher drawing, isn't it? Hi, Christopher Kent. Hi, Donna. Hi, Russell. Hi, Steve. Hi, Jay, Doug. Hi, Kimberly and Lisa Reed and Joe DePatty. Hi, guy, Monte. How you doing? Good evening. Good Friday evening, guys. Thank you for spending Friday with me. And JC Kelly and Tyson Briscoe and Keith and Gregory. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. We did it. Mario and I did it tonight. We did our day. Here, I'll put the logo down here, but this is day 31. And we went to the I went to the YMCA twice today. One is, I think Selena's going to be a lifeguard there. That's pretty exciting. And so she went for a job interview, and she's a great lifeguard. She worked at the local water park for several summers being a lifeguard. She had a lot of interesting experiences there, and she's really a good lifeguard. Very responsible. The pool would get, and it would be fine if she's a lifeguard there, is I'll be able to bump into her a lot, right? Because I go swimming there all the time, and I can heckle her. I can. No, I won't, because I won't distract her. because she's busy. She's working. All right, isn't that cool? I have 3 sets of stairs. That's kind of fun. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And now in here, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe you want to put like a little tube in between here that goes. That's kind of cool, right? Put a little tube in here. Should we put another one up here just to have it look kind of interesting? All right, and then this comes down now, and then this lines up right here. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it. Kind of a little step thing going on here. Well, I might as well do another tube here to keep it looking balanced. And I'll darken it in a second here. All right, now over here, not quite sure what I'm going to do here. I think what I'll do is I'll do a vertical line, and then I'll have another step coming down this way, right? I'll shoot it off here and go ahead and this is the whole thing is steps, lots of steps, right? And so then I'm going to turn my paper and make sure it lines up. It doesn't quite line up, so I'll slant it down a little bit, and then I want to come across here. All right, so I'll come over here and I'll shoot these lines off. See, I'm looking up here. See, looking up here. Look, I get kind of quiet when I'm concentrating because I always go back to my first line and I kind of reference it. And it's going to get kind of wiggly and stuff since we're doing it freehand, but it's definitely a fun challenge. See that? It's not perfect. These aren't matching, but just do it. And then here's what you do. Then you vertical. See this vertical. Uh-oh, see this? Right there, I've got to cheat it a little bit because I did not calculate that correctly. See that? I made it too skinny, so I got to redo it. No problem. We have an eraser. So we know this is going to go out, come down, go out, come down. All right, there we go. You guys with me? Do you like it? We're doing a black belt, the black belt level, the black pencil level of skill. All right, now this one, I don't like that line. And so it comes off here. Do you guys kind of like this? It's kind of a challenge, huh? Now, this one, this is just begging for something right here. Should we do something right here in the middle? Put a block. Put a block. Just there, just a simple block. That's kind of fun. Sometimes just a little extra piece right there. That looks cool. You know what? I want to do another one. Nah, it's going to get too skinny. What do you think? If I put one here, should I do it? Yeah, why not? You can put another little block here. I just like adding these little details. That's kind of fun. All right. Now, well, you could put domes and arches, but I want to keep this all about the steps. So I want to put a step coming off of here. All right, put a step coming off of here. A 3-step. And there's my son Mario. Hey Mario, how you doing? Mario came in and he is petting the cat. The cat, as usual. Oh, there's the kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Here, stand right there. I'll put you on camera. Ready? Here, ready? Here we go. I'm going to try to do this. You can see this is my messy. Look at there's Mario, and there's the kitty cat. Look at the kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Here, Mario, show them on my wall. This is when you guys come online. I see what time it is in different parts of the world. Isn't that fun? That's my wall clock up there. Here, look, everybody's saying hi to you, Mario. Say hi. Hi. Okay, you can look at my mess. My camera's shedded. Uh-oh. Look at that. I lost a bolt out of my camera. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wonder what that is. I hope it doesn't affect the focus. All right, well, as we're drawing this one, I want to talk tonight. Tonight, we have our $99 special. How's this? You ready? Here, oh, look at he's dusting. Thank you. $99 special tonight. Where's my little logo for that? tonight. Anyways, we're doing our 20 minutes a day of drawing, 20 minutes a day of exercise, and 20% self-grace and humor. It's gonna be awesome. And here it is. What's our 99 days special tonight? If you guys mention day 31, it'll be this original pencil drawing, and you get to pick any of these books right here. Look at this. You can pick this one will be out in about 6 weeks. Okay, we're really looking forward to this one. This will be 220 pages. This one will be in my hands in about 7 days. We just got the note that they're shipping it. The 109 Days of Drawing is about 220 pages too. It's a cool book. This one's 220 pages of drawing. You can draw in 3D. This is about 250 pages. This is 280, I think, pages. This big thick one. These are giant 8.5 by 11 heavy. And this one right here is I think about 200 pages. You can draw in 30 seconds. You can pick any of those books with this original drawing right here, and I'll autograph the book. And just mention day 31. I'm going to write it down so I remember. You pick a book. I'll autograph and personalize it, and I'll send you the original drawing. This original one right here we're doing live. So if you guys are really, really into the drawing levels of success, feel free to go. So how you get it, you go to my website at markkistler.com, markkistler.com. There's a button right there on the home page. It's $99 a day special. And as always, thank you so much for your support and your interest and your enthusiasm, especially for drawing with me. I wouldn't be doing this if you guys weren't drawing with me. So I appreciate it. Do you guys like this one so far? I'm going to check out the comments. This is our black pencil level drawing. Okay, well, I got some comments here. Let me see some questions. I got to make sure I remember how to grab it. All right. Lisa Reed, hi. Justin, I can only imagine spiral stairs would be very tricky. Whoa, spiral stairs. Let me focus this a little bit. I'm going to darken this hand. That would be cool. Hey, Rajan, I say hi. Hi, guys. How are you? Oh, Shannon and Raj. Hey, Raj, how you doing, man? This is great. Hey, Raj, when are we going to go out and have some of that? What was it? It was the Brazilian restaurant, wasn't it? The Brazilian steakhouse out there in the Woodlands. I want to do that. We've been threatening to do that for a year now. Yeah, Eugene, it's okay if it turns out lopsided. Make it part of the fun. Hey, Clint, how are you, Clint? Right here, buddy. Right here. You're going to be on our 3-hour immersion. Who's going to join Clint? Anybody going to sign up for this tonight? $29. It's a 3-hour webcast. If you want to come in person, it's $99. Would love to have you. I have room for 10 right here in my house. February 22nd. Go ahead, take the plunge, make the commitment. We're going to cover, I'll tell you some cool things we're going to cover. We're going to cover, I have a whole list over here, my scribbled notes. The 5-minute, you want to see it? Look at you want to see my messy notes? Look at these are just some of them. I have pages. The 5-minute skills assessment, the science of three-dimensional drawing, the breakthrough of what happened with the 12 key words. We're going to do 10 drawing lessons, focus on the 12 keys. We're going to talk about the value of the time challenge levels, and we're going to practice a few of them. And we're going to talk about adding and enhancing, embellishing your drawing with the 22 art elements, like line and balance and shape and color and spiral and stripes and natural design. Embellishing is the magic ingredient of your imagination. We're going to talk about, give you a bunch of 5-minute brain boosters to keep building your drawing skill, and we're going to end with a drawing challenge to keep you drawing for the next month. It's going to be a packed 3 hours, so that'll be really cool. Hope you can make it. All right, now let's go ahead and darken this in and add some shading. I'll shade the side away from it. And remember that if you guys are interested, this one right here, this is day 31. Mention that if you push that button saying, yeah, I want to support our favorite illustrator, cartoonist, geeky teacher guy, me, and our mission to enhance and inspire and promote the value of the visual arts. It is powerful. get these imagination ignited. I'm having some fun here. Check this out. Woo, going. I'm moving. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. This is like an ink. You know what? I could take my ink pen and ink it, but I'm just having so much fun with my pencil. See, you get all the lines, get all the guidelines in there. You darken it in, and then it really pops. It really pops when you add that shading to it, right? All right, this is looking cool. Do you guys love it? Any more comments? Let's go back. Let's go back to the comment board, and I'll scroll down. Thumbs up, Tina. Hi, Tina. Justin, a Kubert style stare. It does. It is definitely Kubert style. That is another one that I'll be doing for the book. Is to drawing those cubes, the Kubert style. That is one that we need to do. What he's talking about here, I'll do another one. See what the Kubert style. This is what you do. Is you can this is one of the time levels is to see if you can draw 3 of these. So you draw a cube and then you follow the guideline. Watch, you do another foreshortened square, basically 2 dots, right? And you connect it. See, you have to be careful not to droop it. I'll zoom it in so you can see it. See, and you follow this one. Okay, follow that line. Short, long, short, right? And then you follow the line above it. Follow the line above it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then draw another shoot these lines out. See? Shoot these lines out. See, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can see, I keep looking up here. See, these are, this goes into the blocks. And this is the orange pencil club level. And then you connect it like that. That's a whole, whoops, got to go fast. See, practice. I did this when I was in the 6th grade. I stood in front of my school, my first school assembly. I did this with a big easel and a big thick pen. And I had, it was a talent show. And so I drew this with music, circus music behind me. And I wore a top hat. And I drew this, but I did it like 6 high. Isn't that fun? Then you put little shadows. So this is all these foreshort. See the lines, the alignment. This is direction south, west, southwest, southwest, northeast, northeast. They put the shadows on the ground. That helps position it. See? Position it. And I see it's just a fun one. This is a great one to doodle when you're on the phone or you're waiting for somebody. All right, let me. Yeah, so let's get back to the steps building. Coming down here. This is the black pencil club level, like the black belt in karate. This is a real advanced one. And you can have fun and fill up your page. I'm going to go back here. Oh, hey, Mario Greg said hi. Thank you, Justin, for that tech report. It's still audio 5, video 5. Great. Mitch, hi. Hi, Terry. Hi, Mitch. How do you keep them straight? It's really hard to keep them straight. Mine's wobbly. I kept on fixing mine. So it's tricky. It's really tricky. That's why it's one of the more advanced levels. Everybody should sign up for J Doug. There you are. You're my first one. There's Jack right there. So your middle name, do you go by Jack or Doug? That's you. He was my first one. Thanks, buddy. What brand of paper sheets do you use? Well, it's any paper I can get my hands on, basically. But I just like cardstock. I like thick cardstock. 110-pound cardstock is what I prefer. And I like bright. This one, I bought a ream of this, and it's kind of like it said it was Astro Bright, super bright white, but it's not. It's a little off-white, but I have 1,000 sheets of it, so I don't want to waste it. And it looks good on the camera. I think it looks good. Look okay for you guys? Here's a difference. This is This is what I thought I was buying. You can see it. See the difference. This is the white, and this is off just a little bit eggshell. See that? And I wanted this, and I only have like 2 sheets of this, but I have thousands of this. So it's all right. You got to pick your battles, right? It's just a minor thing. Learning to have more grace and humor, right? Let the small stuff slide, right? Life is really too short to get worked up over a slight shade of white. But every time I use it, I go, oh, it's not the white. So it's a good practice, a good character builder for me. See, look at my line wasn't straight there, but I really went off on that one. Here, let's get this. All right, see, I had to cheat it down quite a bit. That's all right. All right, guys, let me see. You guys are still with me. Wow. Pretty sweet. Love it. Thanks, guys. Looking good. Are you guys drawing with me? Hey, send me I'm not getting any emails with pictures of that you're drawing. Are you just sitting there staring at me? Are you sitting there cracking up at my antics? Am I entertaining you, or are you actually drawing with me? I hope you're drawing with me. Even if you just draw part of this, you know, you don't have to draw the whole thing. But this is one of the club levels in the book. And if you guys get this book with this drawing, you can actually order it online, pre-order it. It'll be, I can confidently say is we're going to have it within, guys, I'm hoping, how's this? I'm hoping within 6 weeks, very much. This is going to be such a great book. Hope you guys get it. I hope you do. You can go online and order, or you can just get the get the special. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, should I go crazy and offer 2 books plus the drawing? Oh, should I go crazy? What do you think? Should I offer 2 of my books? You said you did, Doug. Thank you. You sent 3 drawings. I appreciate that. Drawing and laughing. Should I send to, look, as people are saying, yeah, include 2 books. All right. If you're one of the people who see episode 31, you can get this drawing, and you can get this book right here. This is my new one that we're publishing. We're self-publishing these. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna go crazy. Don't tell my board of directors. Look at them all nervous. Okay, why not? All right, this will be our special. You get 2 books. I got to change my note up here. Okay, so 2 books. Okay, I can't believe this. Okay, 199 days. Hey, but it'll make you happy, right? And you can draw in 30 seconds. There, my 2 new books, draw in 30 seconds. You got to be patient with me because this is coming in about a week. I'd like to, I can ship it. Well, I want to ship them together, all right, because it's kind of expensive. So, and then you can draw in 30 seconds, all right? Shh, don't tell anybody I just did that. But you get 2 books plus you get the drawing tonight. So, first one, that's a one-time deal there, guys. First one to order. If I hear a blink on my phone, oh, it looks. Wait a minute. Let me see if I got it. No, well, hey, thank you, Terry. Well, Terry just bought something here. Terry got. Oh, you donated. Well, thank you. Thanks, Terry, Mr. Cool Guy. I sure appreciate the donation. You're awesome. Here, shade all the way down here. Shade all the way down here. Terry, I sent you quite a box yesterday, so please keep an eye on it, okay? Thanks again. You just paid. You know what you just did right there with that donation? You just paid that shipping I paid for the box. So thank you, you awesome guy. Oh, by the way, Terry, when you get your box, I wrote your address first on the package, and then I couldn't fit all the books and the drawing and everything in it, and the DVD. So what did I do? And then I had to put it in another box. So I wrote your address once on the envelope, then I wrote it on the box, and I closed the box and wrote your address. But then the post office didn't like my tape, and so they had to tape over your address, so I had to write your address on a separate label again. So I know your Vista. Close my mouth. I almost said your address, but I know your address almost by heart. I wrote it 3 times standing there. Okay, to be honest, my daughter wrote it once. She was standing with me at the post office, and then she was helping me ship out. We shipped out like 12 commissions and your purchases and your support, the DVDs and books and the artwork. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Selena wrote it once, I wrote it twice. Isn't that funny? Thanks, Doug, for that. Terry, thank you, Mr. Terry. I always say Mr. because I kept calling Terry her. I mean, I just see your name, you guys. It's a interesting relationship we have, right? I mean, I can see your name, I can see your text and your great comments, but sometimes you put different pictures on there that not really you, so I can't tell. So Mr. Terry, I make that very clear. Thank you, Mr. Terry, for being part of my story tonight. All right. Going along here. Boy, this one turned into a long little chat fest, isn't it? Gee, what a shock. Mr. Mark, chatting a lot. What a surprise. All right. So these are the 2 books I'm going to include for tonight. Boom, boom. Those 2 right there. Okay. And this drawing, if you want it. Love to send it to you. This is going to be in my book too. This one right here, I drew it a double purpose. I needed a nice advanced step. I thought, you know what? I'm going to use I'm going to do 2 tasks at once. I'm going to do a great lesson with you guys. And you'll be seeing a lot of these when I want to use a drawing for a book. I'll do it here live. All right. Checking it out here. And nope, I haven't got a $99 purchase special. All right. Well, this is for the first one that says day. This is like PBS tote board. Yeah, for the next 60 seconds, help us carry out our creative broadcasting, our art inspiration, right? I don't know if you guys remember that. Anybody remember the PBS pledge drives? I used to travel around when I was doing the Secret City and the Imagination Station. I don't know if you guys remember this. This was the first show I did back in 1985, and then I was like 19 years old, and I traveled around the country and around the world, really, and I did PBS program pledge drives and everything, drawing pictures for the kids. And then this was about 15, 20 years later, we did Imagination Station. This one right here, this one won the Emmy. Which one do you guys remember? Anybody remember which one? If you remember any of these, the Commander Mark one? I look exactly the same, you guys. If you see my post, you know that I look much wiser. Which one? Make a comment. And we're just about done. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm waiting to see if anybody would comment on which of those 2 shows do you remember. And I hope by tomorrow I find my reference cards for the words of drawing, since they're so helpful. I like putting cast shadows. It helps identify the drawing. Now, if you're doing a cast, you see how this doesn't match, but it's all right. I'll just cheat it. Sometimes you just have to cheat a little bit. You just kind of trick your eye. That look cool? And then I'm going to put little shadows on Each of the steps, little cast shadows. Isn't that cool? I'll zoom in a little bit, get a better. There it is. So I'll go ahead and make these go all the way up to shadows. Why not? I'll do it right now. Boy, there's a lot of cast shadows I'm forgetting here. Look, I get quiet when I'm concentrating. Looking cool. Awesome. All right, boy. You know what? I'm gonna finish this drawing entirely live. Usually I take some time afterwards, but I'm just gonna go through here and there, and I have the little undershadows here, little undershadow here, cast shadow. Oh, here's an undershadow. I love undershadows. Cast shadow. I want to see. You have to go through. I'm finding all the little spots. I'm missing a cast shadow. Little cast shadow right there. Little cast shadow right there. Little cast shadow right there. All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead and put our seal, our little. So today is day 31. So it's January 31. So mention day number 31 if you want to get the $99 special. Thanks for your support. We appreciate it immensely. 2020, and I've drawn 28 days. I've missed 3, but no worries, no stress. Remember, we're drawing as many as we can in 2020. 20 minutes a day drawing, 20 minutes a day of exercise, but I did 36 minutes today swimming, and 20% grace and humor. See, stress is on the bus. Bye-bye, stress. Beep, beep. So I drew 28 days so far. I missed 3, and I exercised 24 days, and I missed 7. Even if you start today, even if you share this with your friends to draw, even if you start today and you missed entirely, you still have 330 days to challenge you. Even if you do half of the year, it's 365 days divided by 2, right? 182.5. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for drawing with me. Here he goes. Up. Someone said, come on in. You want to say goodbye? Here, come on in and say goodbye to everybody. Come on in. It's Mario. He wants to come in and say goodbye. Say bye, Mario. Bye. And, Mario was featured in a video. You guys got to see my Facebook page. It was, here, I got it. I don't know if you saw it. I put it on Facebook. I put it on Instagram. It's talking about Mighty Mario's Dream. He has a GoFundMe, and that's the title. If you type in Mighty Mario, it'll pop up. It's really cool. But I made a Facebook post. Let me see. It's called Down the Rabbit Hole, right? Mario, you saw the video with me at dinner. What did you think of the video?
Yeah. Awesome.
Mario's like a celebrity. Oh my goodness. I'm watching myself live, Mario, on the phone. Look it.
Huh?
Look it. I'm live. Look at my hand. There's a little delay. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking at my phone. I had never done that before. That's kind of cool. Here it is. Here's the video. The video is Hap, Down the Rabbit Hole with Hap and Morph. And it is on, here's this great picture right here of Mario. Let me show you. Here's, you can't see it, but see that picture? That's on Facebook and Instagram. They put him on a stage. It's just a neat, thanks, Mario. Here, say goodbye, Mario. We're going to say,
bye.
Finally, I'm going to say goodnight. Terry, Cool Beans. Yeah, Terry, let me know when you get your box, okay? Your triple address box, Mr. Terry. I got to come down here. Just some more comments. Gregory, yes, I do. Secret City, cool. Terry says I do. It made me hi. Oh, you remember Imagination Station. Wonderful. Amber, hi. Imagination Station. Triska, Secret City. Wonderful. Imagination Station. Wow. Shada brings it all back. Thank you, guys. Look at all these wonderful. Good night, Mark. Good night, guys. And there it is. Down the Rabbit Hole with Hap and Morph. that is, it's such a cool, wonderful video, and I'm hoping that they'll come out maybe next month and interview Mario about his progress on his GoFundMe. All right, guys, Mr. Chatterbox signing out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay creative. I love you. Take care of each other. Mario, say the last word. Peace.
Sharpen your pencil, grab some paper, get ready, it's almost time. Mark will show you how to get on the paper what's in your mind. A rocket ship, a parachute.